Hello everyone. I got my 10th win. Not how I would have wanted it, and I'm not happy about it either. Because again, it was a concession where I gained nothing. Absolutely nothing. No SPP at all. And the opposing team managed to injure 2 of my players to miss the next game. A serious injury that carries over from game to game on my fucking most expensive player as well. I call bullshit on being able to concede in every scenario where things aren't 100% your way to avoid your opponent gaining anything of note or value. That is such a weak-willed, limp-wristed attempt at fucking destroying someone's chances in other matches. It is pathetic, and you should be punished harshly for it. Ah, finally.
Welcome back, sports fan.
A Black Orc team, huh? This is going to be real bashy, real fast. Let me guess. 6 Black Orcs and a Troll? Yep. Shit. An average strength per player of fucking 4. This is gonna really hurt me unless I get some good rolls off the back. Let's think very carefully about how I'm gonna handle this. I have a couple of players on this next game, they obviously don't. That's some sick armor.
Good weather. Shame. Nothing to spice things up.
Alright. And they have no petty cash because they have a shed load more money than I do, and I'm going to be using this, I think. I have 105k petty cash, is that all? Wow. I thought it was a lot more divided than that, but no, it isn't. I'm not even going to say it.
And there's the apothecary. Some say they know best. But I'm not so sure about him.
Okay then. Their troll has a name of double red skulls roll. Spin, spin. I don't know what to make of this team. They have guard on 1 orc. 2 orcs. Then I think that is going to enable me, because I have a player out currently. So he doesn't have block. That's a good takedown. He doesn't have block either.
And the apoth wanders in. Uncertain weather. I see some illegal doctors hired for this match. I don't want to know why they can't practice anymore.
Safety in numbers.
I should probably say something meaningful to all our Cabal Vision viewers. All I can think of is splat. Looks like the players have clearly remembered we're not playing soccer.
1 down. Two down. And Yeah, shift into the spot.
That'll help a
Because it locks down another one of the Black Orcs. And he's unconscious. Get him the hell out of my sight. Alright, now, you I'm going to have a bit of a hard time with. Orcless is going to blitz then.
Scoops up the ball with
What a throw, what a catch, what a pass. Okay, fine.
that player is about to get
It's
punched
literally
above
no
and
no
below
effect.
the belt. At the same time.
Yep, I did try. It didn't go anywhere. Fine. I'm one player up. They've got one Black Orc out of the match so far. I just need to push for another. Question is, who? I'm quite tempted to hit him next. They're positioning their little ones around the big guy. They're going for a level playing field here. They went for it.
What's with all this grabbing nonsense? Just hit him.
Okay, that takes him out of the running for this and gives a very, very level 4. Well, 5v5. It's a 1-die roll. You can either try it or not.
Did this guy leave his brain
Really stupid.
dugout again?
And it's a push.
That's an invasion of personal space. They should contact his HR department immediately.
Right, that's a secondary hit
That's a
from
good
another
choice
Black
for
Orc.
this
That's
play.
going to hurt because he's going to get knocked.
An interesting technique. I'm sure a perfectly good punch would serve just as well.
He's fine. He isn't injured. We're good. I could leave this troll in the dust and then just try to actively attack other players, but ooh, they got him.
Ah, using an ancient.
Oh, oof. Wow. Okay, fine. But they've given me a lot of ball freedom here. They're going for it. It's a foul on the big guy, and he's stunned. Wow, that's actually annoying. Do they have sneaky git? Yeah, sneaky git, sneaky git, sneaky git. Wow. Foul heavy much? Jesus Christ. Not even all of their sneaky gits are on the pitch. Jesus, how many fouls do you want to commit this game? You've clearly picked out your team's forte, and it is bullying.
That's a good choice for this play.
But I've decided that, unfortunately,
That play looked almost perfect.
getting your big man out of the way is a key decision. Nighty night, friendo. It's over for you. Get him over there. Right, that's now advantage. That still isn't, technically. Technically. This now is kind of... Let me think, because I've got 4 players here. Maybe I could move forward 1. Lock up that Orc. That Orc's already locked up, though. This could be better. That could be really good, actually.
He's now as free as a fork in a destroy.
Claws proc, and he's stunned. Good. That frees him up to then join in with this. Horns, and he's down. Put them over there. Playing a risky game of very hefty lockup, but I've knocked out 2 of the big ones, so this could be easy. Let's see if I get another concession.
You can't argue with that call, can you, Bob?
No.
What's with all this
Going to push him
grabbing
back.
nonsense? Just hit
I
him.
mean, to be fair, I did put him in a rather nasty position there.
Killing machine.
Guess that's a miss next game for him. He's only one of my claws boys, though, so I'm not too fussed. Could be worse. Really going ham on the injury rolls here. Stunned again. Well, they're keeping him locked up, but it is costing them their players. And to be honest, if they cost themselves many more, they're not going to have a time of this.
Please see your instruction guide for further details.
Don't be stupid, Jim. Nobody.
I do not believe you thought that would come off. The reroll makes it even worse. Get down,
Too bad.
idiot.
A good coach always uses the right player for the right job. On the floor
He didn't
again.
get claws to
This team
proc.
must like worms or something.
Gondras has the ball, doesn't he? And he can get to there, so... I have a plan. It's not a very good one, but it's a plan. Because it involves quite a lot of maneuverability. And that's not necessarily always a good thing. You can dodge all you like, mate. It's only gonna hurt you.
That guy will never.
He seems a little stunned, doesn't he?
I mean, I've KO'd the troll. I've KO'd one of the Black Orcs. I've gained quite an upper hand on the field already. And they're pretty much now going to have to just rely on going for the foul on my ogre to be their move. Because realistically, they don't really have much else. Black Orcs ain't mobile. The goblins ain't that mobile. That's gonna hurt. But that's the blitz move.
Did you know back in 24 or something.
Oh.
Experiment to use balls.
Well, he's down, but he ain't out.
Was not a success.
My boy there with 3 SPP, if he can get 1 injury this game, can get up to 5. Badly hurt. He's done. Did I buy a Wandering Apothecary? I so totally did. Using it. Hit. And no injury. He's fine. But he is now off the pitch, which means for this drive, he's gone. However, I now have a severe advantage, and they do not have much else to do. Moving back in to frickin' lock him up. Assisting. Running in. They are now surrounding another player. It's time, I think, to bully. Or alternatively, to just run it in.
Struggled to dodge through that defensive line.
Well, okay.
I've seen much.
Have fun.
Smarter than that.
Three plus to pass, 3 plus to catch.
They pushed them back. Personally, I'd object them. Nice catch. Now go on, buddy.
Ran it into the end zone for a touchdown. That's 1-0. And the brighter shade of blue on the strip actually looks quite nice here. They've got both their boys back. That's not exactly good for me, considering, but I'm 1-0 up quite early in the game. And now they really have to be careful how they want to approach things. Although their troll does have block, he's only level 2. So, I'm on defense, and this is what my plan is. Keep my boys quite well and truly shielded. Do I have anyone else on the team I wouldn't mind having in here? I mean, I don't really need you on the pitch, do I? So I'm going to go with that and then move you to there. Or even there. Move you forward one. And they are going to go ham with a very forward formation. After 3 turns in, they lost, well, 4 turns actually. But they conceded a touchdown 4 turns into the first half. At least they haven't actually conceded before I could score it, because thank good God I can actually gain some SPP on a goddamn player that needs it. I'm really tempted to put horns on him, but I really want Dauntless and horns. I think next time I build like a blitzer character, it's going to be Dauntless and horns first, rather than like block. Or maybe block, Dauntless and horns, I don't know. Either way,
And there's the apothecary.
maybe I'll add that to
Some
him
say
because he's
they
already
know
injured.
best.
But
But I'm not so sure about him.
Boom! There it is.
there's the kick. Changing weather, perfect weather. No
I see
effect
some
on
illegal
game.
doctors hired for this match.
Guard in the
I
middle,
don't
guard
want
on
to
the
know
end.
why they can't practice anymore.
Well, the 6 Black Orcs are up front again.
Always uses the right player for the right job.
This is going to be bad.
How are they going to catch or run with a ball if they're constantly writhing around on the ground?
The troll hit there,
Did this guy
unfortunate.
leave his brain in the dugout again? An interesting.
I'm really tempted to put
I'm
dodge
sure
on Javier because it's just seemingly
Service just
every time
well.
he gets hit, he gets knocked. I mean, he is always getting 2 die rolls on him, which is why the enhanced armor value of 10 plus is always nice to have on him, but... Well, he's, yeah, not the best, huh?
That's a good choice for this
Wow.
play.
Blitz play. They really want to push in all their players to down my defensive line here.
Now his buddy can go freely.
Broken arm on the troll. He's down, and he is down. Broken arm has regenerated. We're fine. I wouldn't have cared if it didn't, because passing ability on a troll, that would have been out. The only downside would have been I would have had no big guy with block or anything for the next game. That would be the only drawback.
The more the merrier.
Are they really going to do what I think they're going to do? Oh. Oh, there's the foul. It's a stun. I think I'm going to blitz down that side again, because I can lock up their players quite easily here. Get like 2 or 3 players down the side and they can't really move that far, so...
What was your favorite moment as a Blood Bowl player, Bob?
Oh, well, it has to be scoring my first touchdown, Jim. You see, I just ripped the head off this kid.
Uh-oh, it's a fail. It's a fail. It's a turnover.
So just for fun, I shoved the ball down his throat and then lobbed his whole body into the end zone. The ref said it was classified as a catch, so I scored a touchdown. And the NAFG.
If I had a gold crown for every player I've seen lying on the field during my career, well, I could start my own team. You only need 1 million gold, right? He's sprinting. Let's hope it's going to be okay.
Good enough. Good old Horns came in clutch to
Hey,
bring
I
down
can
that
sing.
Black Orc.
Did you know that, Jim?
God, oh, really? Really?
No need to be like that. My life coach says I have a very deep and...
Bob! Ah, using an ancient Blood Bowl technique.
Oh no! My player died.
Their players
Who
have
died?
scored. Oh no, my mistake.
Ah yeah,
He's
okay,
on the
goodbye.
ground.
Yeah, nah, it's time for you to go. That's fine. Yeah, he had a head injury, he had a serious injury. It's time for him to go. We'll spend some money on your replacement. Have a nice death. His career has ended. The Black Orcs live up to their reputation of taking lives instead of doing anything else. That's a bit unfortunate. But they can try to lock us up with them. They're actually gonna...
Baked in a pie stands more chance
It's gonna
than
be a
this
pushback. Are they going to stay on him? No, they're gonna stay around the ogre because they want to foul the ogre. Again. Swear to God, they're only gonna foul the big guys consistently for the entire match. Please fumble it. Yes! Quadruple fumble! No foul for next turn. Get him up now. Get him the hell on the... Get him stood up. Come on, game. Don't cheese me. Phew. Dislocated shoulder. Ooh, that's not good. Permanent injury? I think it is.
This player can't even put his own
Yep.
shoes
Lasting
on the
penalty
load.
of -1 strength. That is completely fine. Why are you doing that? What? Why? Why? Why would you re-roll that on a gobble? Oh no.
The player's taking the ball.
Hey, you got it.
Zone is close.
You can't argue with that call, can you, Bob?
No. No, geez. And he is now on the Black Orcs. They've got no way of getting upfield. And do you know something? I'm going to go for this. Again.
Pretty risky action, Bob.
Yeah, I'm going to go for this. Go on, take your pick. I'm risking it for a biscuit here. Whee! Troll goes backwards.
In these conditions, it's just
It's
crazy.
unfortunate. Came back to bite me in the end. Oh well, hit him. Oh. Oh well. Shit happens. I literally was just memeing there, because I know I've got a second touchdown more than likely.
You can't argue with that call, can you, Bob?
No.
They're gonna bring him down.
Another
he's
player
gone.
on the ground. The coach will be spitting teeth about this. That's an invasion of personal space. Contact his HR department immediately. An interesting technique. I'm sure a perfectly good punch would service just as well. This player should be brain transplanted. Player down and surrounded by the opposing team. This isn't going to be pretty.
Oh wow, this is actually quite a clever move. Still isn't gonna help you. Maybe it is.
These black orcs are extremely useful for breaking the lines.
Still, 2-0 in the first half. Although I am starting to now run low on reserves. Maybe a problem late game, but... They're really going ham with this. Fouling time. Can you fucking stop fouling my boy? Honestly, that just takes the piss to the extremes, dude.
A great game so far. We seem to be having a little dull moment. but it'll pick up any second now, I promise. A good coach always uses the right player for the right job.
Bring him down.
That's it. Force him back and then
I was hoping for an injury, but sure, that works. The hell with it. I'm just going to go for it.
Amazing! That's going to perk the crowd just as the half-time whistle.
Okay, well, 2 touchdowns in the first half. My opponent hasn't conceded. I'm actually getting to enjoy this game. Despite the fact that they are ruining my team, that's fair. I'm up against Black Orcs. You're not really going to get a game where you don't get hurt against those guys.
And the apoth wanders in.
So there is really nothing here, is there? I just want to protect my big guys, I think, more than anything else. So what I'm going to do is shift my big boys back a bit, shift my star player back a bit, and put my... Well, I mean, he's a good blitzer, but... Valuable players back to the line. You're like incredibly valuable. You have block and tackle, and an injury on passing value, but you're still good. You have an injury to armor value, and not much else good about you. Now, for the sake of the 2 turns, you are not going to get much out of me here. I have had my 2 touchdowns this half, 6 SPP to Orcless. All of it's gone on him. So, in all fairness... Oh, and an injury as well. So he's gained 7. 7? He's gained 8 already. Can I learn math? Hey, Christ. Anyway. Game, why are you... Oh, because the mouse was at the bottom. I was like, I'm using W to move forward to kick the ball. Why the fuck's it going that way? Away it goes! Oh, it's raining. Lovely.
What the fans take
It's actually
away,
raining.
they
I love it.
often give back.
It's raining, and they have to get the touchdowns. I don't have to worry about the ball very much, because if they try and play it, they're going to get hurt.
Ah, using an ancient Blood Bowl technique.
Ow.
Get up.
Oh.
Get off the field.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. Have a nice nap. I got no more reserves.
That's a good choice for this play.
They got him.
That's an invasion of personal space. They should contact his
Ow.
HR department immediately.
Well, he's unconscious. Get him off the pitch. Safe from fouls. I mean, his armor value is easier to break. Actually, no, that was Gory Cleats. He's just perfectly normal. This boy's the one I need to worry about. I'm pretty sure.
Has an assist.
Lovely. Go for the double down. Ow. Oh. Stun! Perfect. He's stunned, and that wears off at the end of the half, which is, you know, ideal. You can't even get a distance into my team, regardless of who you use how. So I'm good.
I think he's going to make him suffer.
Yeah, they're going for the foul. Oh boy. And he's unconscious. Well, they knocked him out. Guess that's a bit of a bad one. Hell. They actually did knock him out with a foul. Sneaky get on all the goblins, huh? I mean, I'm just surprised that they ended up re-rolling that dislocated shoulder, because -1 strength on a goblin was like, whatever. But I'll still take it. It's an injury that I'll be proud to take, especially given one of my boys died. Then again,
But
he did have an armor
there are
reduction,
all
so he's one of the
Skaven
injured players
leagues
that's now
played
dead.
in
I can
great
replace him quite
ponds
comfortably.
underground. The teams
It's
are
scary to
backed
think
by
I may
the
have to
powerful
replace another
greater
player,
clans.
but for the
So
sake
you
of
have
winning
clan
this match,
Skyer
I
teams,
will.
Clan Ashen teams, and so on.
You lost me after Bob. Jim, don't talk to me for the next few downs.
No balls it. It's fine.
Pretty risky action, Bob.
I no balls it. It's not fine.
The players
Oh! And he's unconscious. Great. Another KO that's now safe from fouls. My entire defensive line is unconscious and on the sidelines. However, I am safe from the opposing team. They can try rushing me. See if that gets them anywhere. But I don't think it will. So, I'm fine with that. They're blitzing, they're trying it. It succeeded. Is it going to yield an injury? Better fucking not. Nuffle, don't you dare. Oh, he's fine. We're good. I have 2 touchdowns to 0 for the next half, and quite a bad team lineup. They went for a pass. Didn't come off.
Got the ball and the bodyguard.
I have to laugh at that. That's good. So he throws it, his mate fumbles it to another teammate who fumbles it back to him. Perfect passing skills.
Boneheads are bad.
Oh wow, only one of them actually recovered from their little stupor. Oh, that's really bad. Habia's out as well, so I've lost Habia for this one. That's not good. And their team is going to go ham. But if they play the ball, they are in for suffering.
Here's the touchdown. Could protect them from a comeback. This might be the end.
Not there, you idiot.
Come on, guys. Together.
We may see that player.
Yes, he's gone. He's unconscious. He's out. Nice. A great way to start the half. A good blitz. They're under a lot of pressure, and one of their Black Orcs is out cold. Thanks, Claws. Appreciate the boon that you gave me to knock out the sturdy one. That really gave me way too much power down one side of the field if they don't unblock
Always
it.
uses the right player for the right job.
Yes, I put my thrower at risk. I don't even care. He's down. Yes, good. They're really going to have to play the ball if they want a chance at winning this, and that is not something they will want to do because they have nothing of note to get the ball. His passing ability's down with a broken arm. He's got a serious injury. He's got a serious injury. He's got 2, in fact 3 serious injuries. How are you still alive? Yeah, it's a bit more strange here. So
This player likes to be well assisted in a fight.
the Black Orcs have got a push. They're keeping their big boy in line.
They're gathering around that lone player. Like
It's a double down.
a sandwich.
Use Brawler. Reroll it anyway. He fell, but he's still up.
Oh dear. I hope that player has written a will.
Oh my god, he doesn't have...
Players can
Brawler.
barely speak, Jim.
Didn't
Let
work.
alone Right. And you should know. You've
It's a
interviewed
pushback.
enough of them.
Follow up.
That'll
Stay
do,
put.
player.
They are staying in their defensive line. It's a
With
pow.
all this grabbing nonsense. Just hit him.
He's staying put.
If I had a gold crown for every
I'm
player
actually
I've seen lying
scared
on the
of them
field during
staying
my
put so
career,
much because
well,
that
I could
feels to
start
me
my
they're going
own
for
team.
injury, not
You only need
anything
a
else.
million gold, right?
I mean, yes, I'm players down, but I'm also players up if I can push for that ball immediately. And they're running into the ogre. They're running in for the ogre again. They're going for the kill. Stun. What's their plan? What's their play here?
Did you know?
Yep, kinda
Back
guessed
in
that was gonna be it.
2479, the experiment to use balls made of granite was not a success.
He's gone for the ball.
Done.
He picked it up.
The ball now.
He's throwing it. It's a successful throw, but not a good catch. It's a catch. They're running down that side of the field now. Yes, they ran with it. They ran with it. They ran with it.
He's coming to help his buddy. That's gonna hurt. That's a good choice for this play.
Can't argue with that call, can you, Bob?
No. Hey, almost competent.
Just glad that I got rid of him. With the one Black Orc they have down, I at least have something. Like, my players, clearly I don't have an advantage on player numbers, but at least with the KO'd Black Orc, it's not as bad as it could have been. That's mitigation of damage.
Did you know bathroom facilities have only been built in modern stadia since the last decade? Before
Yeah. That Dave my leaky nose. It's a bad squad.
They're going for it. They got it. He's down.
Them assassinated. Either solution.
They're going to try and bring down the big guy. Oh,
He seems a little
they decked
stunned.
my troll, huh? Bit unfun, but hey, they're going to run it round to there. They're going to hold it probably there. And that gives Orclus his way in to slice and stab. Remember, he has tackle and claws. He will get through your armor. None of the Black Orcs have any injuries, do they?
I should probably say something meaningful to all our Cabal Vision viewers.
Well, Cedric, nice seeing all your teeth. Unfortunately, I think you're going to be lying down for a while.
That player's free. Might send the ball to him.
What have they got in the way of maneuverability here? These guys really are wanting to push the buttons, huh? Well, that's fine.
Those players are running each other rapidly. Were you much of a runner on the field?
Absolutely.
If I can hold you back for
I
like
stood on
another
the line of
3 or 4
scrimmage and
turns, you're not going to have long enough to score.
Rival players came to me.
Blobber down!
Another player
And
on
he's
the
fine.
ground. The coach will be spitting teeth about this.
Ah, that's not
I've
good.
seen mushrooms that look smarter than that.
Oh, too easy.
That's going to be a knockdown.
Now he's playing really.
A prone player
Not
is
an
a
injury.
dead player. Off times at any rate.
Hey, that player's almost
Oh. And the blitz play actually knocks him out. He's unconscious. Get him off. They're starting to really gain a bit more of an advantage on player numbers. Question is, are they going to be able to capitalise on it? Seems like they might. Still, all the time they are wasting, it's still going to be a victory to my team if they don't stop me soon. Ah, your old snake eyes.
Have you tried that Croxiade yet, Bob?
a sports drink made by the Skaven of Clan Pestilence? No thanks. I'll give it a miss. I may not be the sharpest spike.
Unity is strength.
They got him. Well, almost. He did get,
Myself out of a dangerous situation.
kinda, you know, nudged, but not down. Let's see. Get him there. You have guard, so that's gonna make it still an advantage roll. There we go. I believe that is a good stalling turn. I don't believe they've got much of another option here. I mean, yes, fine, they're going to probably kill this guy. It's not exactly going to be a hard fight to win when you've got that much strength surrounding one player. However, well, I still have quite a bit of advantage to play here. I'm thinking that next turn I may get a chance to play good advantage. That's a double down knock, because he has block. So hit him.
That player was like a sucker snortling unmentioned.
And he's stunned. That's a daze. That's going to be a turn. He's out.
They've got the advantage, but there is no sure thing.
Ooh, that's unfortunate. Reroll tried. Pushback. They got the push, which they are taking to free up the Black Orc to move in and fight the big boy,
I hope that player has written
which is going to be a knockdown. Ouch.
Players can barely right.
Being able to uppercut an ogre clear like 3 foot off the ground, you have muscles like a frickin' tank. Sheesh. Alright, well, it's not the worst it could be. If I can make them waste a couple more turns before they score, they can't win. That's all I need to do.
They're all over the place. I can't see them going much further with players.
Surprised they did that. Okay. Ow, ow, ow. Can you stop doing that shit? It's getting on my nerves.
Choice for this play.
Slappy bag time. Down he goes. He's down. Not out. Now I kind of want to push this. But do I have a player with tackle? He's over there. Very well. Do it. We're going in. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Boom! Right in the crotch. Not even stunned. Doesn't matter. I've managed to push them back for another turn. They're really going to have a bit of a hard time of this one. I do have to say, though, that for whatever reason, this fight, despite being so horrendously one-sided, it's like 10 against 7. Or 8, in fact. Because there's 2, 4, 6, 8, yeah. 10 against 8! I've still held! I think this match is actually a match I can start to learn. And I'm learning holding strategy is risky, but if I have those two players there, they still can't push down the field.
XL-sized cheese shake.
They're going to have to
Let's
properly
watch
run
some
around here.
football.
I would say they can try to push through, but it's a risky one. But they can, because they've got him to unbalance that fight. But then it's a risk, because if it goes against them, Lorna could proc and knock them out of the turn too. I'll take a death for a win any day. Nuffle can give me a coffin to put the man in, and I can walk away with a trophy. Shame he didn't get to see us win, but let's face it, Lucky wasn't too lucky after his two bad
bathroom
injuries.
facilities have only been built in modern stadia since the last decade. Before that, the waste was, well, actually, no one knows where it went.
Do you have anything you'd want to do in this turn? End of turn in 37 seconds. Have they frozen the clock? So, I have a question while we're waiting for this typing down, you know, over the next 3 minutes. I've got 190 seconds to go as of now. And essentially, what happens when a player gets a serious injury, right, to the high-end dice rolls? Because I'm curious. Okay, you get like, what is it, 1 through like 6 or 1 through 7 or something, is a stun. Then a serious injury moves everything down 1. Does that also move down death and make death 11 and 12? And then like 10, 11 and 12
It's going
and
to
so
be
on.
decisive.
Now his body can move freely. A snotling baked in a pie stands more chance than this kid. Actually, where's the nearest pie shop?
They really went for it.
He's now as free as a fart in a thunderstorm.
Ouch. Kind of expected that. Damn.
Nuffle must be holding him up.
I believe I have managed
Thirsty, Bob?
this.
Always, Jim.
Well, how?
Oh, look at this! Is the
Ouch.
assist gonna be enough to come out on top?
Please don't. I mean, he followed up, but it's still standing. I just want to wipe this guy out now. I want to finish this with 3-0, but I know it's not very possible.
You
It's
can't
not
argue
at
with
all
that call,
possible.
can you, Bob?
Can you stop tackling my boy here? Like every
Grabbing
2
nonsense.
seconds, you're just
Just
smacking him.
hit him.
Well, he's bell rung now, so he's gone. On the plus side, there is no way in hell they're scoring a touchdown. Or at least, not likely they're going to be scoring more than one. In fact, not at all possible. So, haha! I have clutched
That's
victory.
an invasion of personal space. They should contact
They're going
his
for the big
HR
guy.
department immediately.
Oh, damn. Well, he's down, but he ain't out. I don't know what they're going to do here, because I know what I'm going to do. Unless they move up their players, in which case I may not, but I know what I'm going to try to do. That wasn't what I was thinking you were going to do. Let's see. So that's locked up. Ow. Wow, another KO. Okay. Off he goes. I'm still not fussed. KO is a good result at this point. They will resume their usual action in the next match. Not before, not after. I've got people all over the ball, and I can actually get someone on the ball.
It's said there is no
I can
safer
actually
place
get
for
someone on
your
the ball
money.
here.
That's because they share the vault with the Gold Wizards.
There is no way in hell this
Nobody
comes
can
off, right?
steal from them.
I have a troll here who could potentially go over there, or I could run in. Actually, yeah, this could be good. Do it.
Count those teeth, Jim. They'll have to pick up most of them off the ground in a few seconds' time.
And
You
then
won't leave them alone.
barge the orc.
That'll help our player move without risk.
That player better get up.
Claws didn't
Nothing
proc.
good comes from spending any time on the ground in this game.
6+ to dodge. I mean, I don't really need to put pressure on the ball carrier. As much as I can. There's no real need to. And I still have my boy back here, so... I'm going to go for this.
Coach always uses the right player for the right job.
Okay, well that's fine. It's a non-entity. That's fine. It's turn 15 of the opposing team. They are going to have to really try and move the ball downfield very quickly if they want to get it anywhere. And I don't think they're going to succeed in that, really. Because if they try to push too hard, my players are going to kill them. So
Crunch!
I'm not too fussed. If Gondras dies here,
Almost popped it.
How are they going
it'll
to
be
catch
actually
or run
good
the
for
ball
me.
if they're
Because
constantly
Gondras needs to be
riding around
replaced
on the
with his 2
ground?
injuries. Then again, so does Orcs, but, well, I really don't want to replace him because he's my star player.
The attacker has an assist.
They really went hard with this one. It did pay off. Now they're going to just try and mob him with people to get a kill on him, aren't they? Oh yeah. And then that Black Orc goes there. They're even moving the ball carrier onto this foul. Seriously? Fuck's sake.
Rolling on the ground in agony,
That's a bit
Jim.
mean.
And here comes the other team.
Okay, this is just stupid mean. Yeah, I know what you're going to do. Yeah. Ow, ow, ow. Oh. Well, it's only a stun. It could have been a lot worse. And hey, it's their last turn. They have not scored a touchdown. Are you serious? Are you really going to go for what I think you're going to go for? Please.
You'll need shutting down or exploiting.
I mean, I'm not even going to bother. Actually, yes, I am. I am going to bother with it because I really would like to kill this man.
Count those teeth, Jim. I'll have to
Block.
pick up most of them off the ground
Yeah, I
in
got
a few
blocked.
seconds' time.
Down! Get on the goddamn ground, biatch. Wow. Hey, nice. You got it. Now just, please,
That'll go without risk.
bring him down. Bring him out. That's that. One final badly hurt. I'll take the 2 SPP from that blitz. It was good XP. Really? You're going for this? You better not hurt Eyeglass. I'll be annoyed if you do. Ow. Nothing. Fine. Don't care. Eyeglass not hurt.
Fantastic.
What was that, Jim?
5 KOs, 2 injuries, 1
Fantastic
death.
thing.
I've got 1 injury.
I'm just trying to introduce
Still,
a catch.
1 injury, 2
My agent
touchdowns.
says it will help for future games.
Are they actually gonna try this? Dude, it's the end of the game. You can't score.
Oh, too easy.
You might as well have just gone for more injury rolls, but
What's with all this grabbing nonsense? Just hit him! On the floor
well, they brought
again.
down my troll.
This team must like worms or something.
For God's sake, can you not? Badly hurt, huh? Well, I can either have him go off, because I'm not bothered.
And the injured player slowly but surely regenerates himself.
I mean, I am very tempted to do. He has guard. That's annoying. Get him over there then.
Safety in numbers.
Ah, we caught that.
Well, alright, it's a
Ruffles
KO.
kiss.
And then finally, the last reroll of the game.
Always uses the
Doesn't
right
give me
player
anything.
for the right job.
Oh well. 2-0 win.
That's quite the final score. The winning team built up a formidable lead that the losers couldn't.
Surprisingly, we actually walked away alright from
I see
that.
some illegal doctors hired.
I hate that match and everything to do with it. Have fun back down in bronze while I, sadly, only get 1100 XP because it doesn't count the time my opponent was disconnected, even though it probably should, just for the sake of, you know, actually giving something back for the time I wasted sitting there doing nothing. The time that, thankfully, you guys are going to be saved. I'm guessing it was around 15 minutes. At any rate, a fairly decent match all round. So MVP, touching. Alright then. And yeah, okay. So a couple of passes, an injury, MVP, and 2 touchdowns and an injury. Decent. Also, well done to Gory Cleats for finally actually getting some SPP, even though it's just, you know, purely randomised. And we have more dedicated fans. More money coming in. That's 65k for the match. And don't forget, we have someone who's dead. So, I need to replace them fairly soon. So, give me whatever I can get from this, because, let's face it, level 45 is most certainly needed. And then, of course, level 46 is next up. Which is unfortunately only for the Skaven. Ah, good. It's actually something for my team. And it's for the Dark Elf, which I may actually equip, because, well, Gondras has actually served me well, somewhat, for this competition. And somehow or another, over today, I have magically gotten to my season best SR. Even though every game in this every match in this entire game, from start to finish, has been absolutely bloody god-awful, I've still stuck with it, and I'm actually feeling like I'm improving somewhat. Even though it is only very minor increments. But at least, regardless of whether or not that was down to cheats to get that disconnect to last 15 minutes with no count-out timer, which should have come up, or whether it was down to just purely bad luck and the game not having a clue what the hell to do, well, generally, I'm not bothered. I won the match. It was a full match, and it wasn't a concession, despite the fact it could quite easily been one. So at least I actually got a gain out of that. On that note, I've gained enough for Orcless to gain his next upgrade. Now, what do I want to put on him? Because I'll be honest, I was thinking Sure Hands for the sake of pickup or catch tests. However, being able to re-roll a pickup test is nothing, because I can just do this. It's a catch test. Pick up and catch tests, get +1. Horns. What can I do? Dauntless on him, so he can just take down the big guys? Or do I go with extra arms like I was going to originally? Or 2 heads, so he gets extra agility on dodge. Nah, I'm going with extra arms. Actually, no, I'm not. I really don't know what to do, because I wanted to go with extra arms, so he could be better on the ball. But I don't play the ball around him very much anymore. He does other things. He's more of an attacker, so... You know what? Nah, because then it involves me taking a risk of going in and actually trying to get it to proc. What's the roll on this? The strength of the players added to the D6 result. If the total is superior to the target's strength. So if I'm going up against strength 4 opponents, it's very likely to proc. If I'm going up against strength 5, it's on a 2+. So it's more likely than not to proc. I may regret that, because that is now his build. He's now an assault class. What else? Don't think I've got anything else I can do I? No, not really. That's it. I guess that'll do it for this match. And hopefully, it'll mean that when I come back to this, then yes, he did. I've already seen it. But yes, that'll wrap it up for the match today. Or the matches today, in fact. I think I'll give it a miss for the next one. I was going to play another one, but after that little fucking delay of 15 minutes for no good reason, I'm not in the mood for it. I'll see you next time.